Yo, yo, once again, it's T-5 the kid, and you already know, foremost, and give praise to the most. Hi, we back with that homeless vlog. You already know. And I'm going live. My phone on 6%, so you know I gotta get my message out. I want y'all to see. See, I ain't always dressing my best, you feel me? Not really, I got a little something. You know, I travel light, live light, you know. I had to learn how to live off the land. I remember before I was homeless, growing up, I used to clown people smoking cigarettes. Now that I'm homeless, I smoke just about any cigarette. It's crazy. But life is all about lessons. Something else people don't know, one point in time, I used to mess with homeless people. You know, when I was in gang shit, and that's when I was gang back then. We used to fuck with people. We just fuck with anybody if we just felt like it was on my mind to fuck with them. But now, I look back, everything I went through is for reasons. You feel me? God made me homeless because when I was up, I was too prideful. Don't get me wrong, I always had a good heart, good spirit, but I was people pleasing. And me being homeless, it changed me because it make you value every little thing. It got to a point where since I've been homeless and I put down that gun and stopped gang banging and stopped worrying about the gangs and stopped worrying about my enemies, I started stepping on faith. Since I've been homeless for the past 3 years, I ain't have to steal, rob, or sell no dope. God is good. My story is a testimony. I been in prison and I survived 7 counts. I was stabbed on my first day. Wasn't even in during 15 minutes. Choked out by the officers and 40 inmates jumped me while the officer choking me out. So my life is a testimony. People don't understand why I talk hood and I walk the way I walk. But God accept me because, He's examining the heart. And I always ask God to examine my heart. When I changed, I asked God to give me the spirit of love, brother love, to show brother love to my brothers and sisters. Me growing up as a child, I used to always tell God, if I was a multi-millionaire, I would help the homeless people. I used to pray. I was always taught, pray for the homeless, pray for the weak, pray for other people. I used to pray for my enemies every time they used to make me mad. It was the same way. When I got tired of, I used to get bullied. The bully used to take my money every day. And he was in high school, I was in 6th grade. I was always the little, shortest kid in the class. I used to pray for my enemies because I was scared of them. My mom used to think my money was going for me, and it was the whole time the bully was taking my money. He was in high school, and I was in middle school in 6th grade, short as fuck. Probably like maybe 5'3", 5'4". But it shaped and molded me. That one day, I just got the courage and fight back. And ever since then, I've been fighting back. And I stand on respect now. So everybody want to be in my shoes, but one, always remember this. There's never a perfect leader. Everybody have flaws. But a leader you can respect that can keep it real about what he do in the light and what he do in the dark. I'm not going to say I don't curse. I ain't going to say I don't listen to rap because I still do. But before you judge me, I'm out here actually helping the homeless. I give and I'm homeless. I got a lot of people I check up on. I stand up for the weak. I help people with the groceries. I help out. I volunteer. I volunteer with church programs. So I do a lot. I don't get recognition and I ain't looking for it. My heart pure. I stand up for the abused. I stand up for the weak. And I stand up for them kids. You can't bully somebody in front of me. But I'm going to tell you about yourself. If God tell me to be silent, I be silent. And when God tell me to speak, I'm going to speak. And I don't care who get mad. So you got to accept real for real. I ain't scared of no crowd. And I ain't scared of death. I'm ready to die every day. And that's the God honest truth. I feel that man above. So if he called me to do this and do that, I'm gonna walk that walk. And I'm gonna back it up if it's problems. I come in peace. I don't seek revenge. So when you cause problem my way, I try to avoid it. Because when I black out, you ain't ready for it. And I don't even like to match violence for violence. But in the army and the camp of the Lord, we can't have a weak spirit anyway. We can't fake in the midst of advisory. You gotta step on faith. So I don't care how many enemies come against me. This energy pure and real and authentic. That's why I walk in my light, because I shine bright. And they can't understand that. Why God bless me how he blessed me, because I'm real. And I ain't people pleasing and I ain't fitting in and following the crowd. But like I say, life is all about lessons. Never judge a book by its cover. Because you judging is you ready to cast your own stones. That's the real question. One and only T-5.